was in the spring. Two winter a ghost stranger entered Greenwich village. No one could see him. He walked around touching one person here and another there with his icy fingers. He was a bad sickness. Doctors called him pneumonia. On the east side of the city he hurried, touching many people. But in the narrow street of Greenwich village he did not move so quickly.
She has very small chest, but she has a chest if she wants to live, because if people don't want to live, it can't do much for them. And your little lady's head decided that she's not going to get well. Is there something that is troubling her?
She's always wanted to go to Italy and spend a picture of the pay of enough.
Pain, not pain. Is there something worth being troubling about a man?
A man? No, doctor, there isn't a man.
It is Gwyneth. I will do all I know how to do. But when a sick person begins to feel that she's going to die, half my wife is jealous. Talk to her about new winter clothes. If she were interested in the future, her chances will be better.
So, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
What is it, dear?
They're only faster now. 3 days ago, they were almost 100. It hurts my head to count them, but now it's easy. There's another one. There are only 5 now.
5 what? Tell Yasu.
Leaves. On the annual wing. When the last one falls, I must go too. I've known that for 3 days. Didn't the doctor tell you?
Oh, I never heard such a thing. It isn't irony saying in it. What the no tree have to do with you or with you getting well? You to love that shit so much. Don't be a little fool. The doctor told me your chance for getting well. He told me this morning. He said you have very good chance. Try to eat a little now, and then I'll go back to work, and then I can sell my picture, and then I can buy something more for you to eat to make you strong.
You don't have to buy anything for me. There's another one. I don't want anything to eat. No, therefore, I want to see the last one for me for night. then I will go too.
Chauncey, dear, will you promise me to close your eyes and keep them closed? Will you promise not to look out the window until I finish working? I must have this picture ready tomorrow. I need the light. I can't cover the window.
Couldn't you walk into other rooms?
I'd rather be here by you, and I don't want you to look as lovely.
Tell me as soon as you have finished, because I want to see the last leaf on. I've done enough waiting. I've done enough thinking. I want to go running down, like one of those leaves.
Try 2 leaves. I must count per man to come up here. I want to paint many this picture and I'll make it look like permanent. I want to be gone minutes.
What? Are they still fools? Do we both die because leaves drop up a tree? I have not heard of such a thing. No, I will not come up. Sit while you make a picture of me. Why do you allow her to think such a thing? That poor little Josie.
She is very sick and weak. The sickness has best disease. Mr. Berman, is you welcome? You are. But I don't think you're very nice.
This is like a woman who said I will not come. Go, I come with you. Oh God. Someday I shall pay my masterpiece, and we shall go away from here. God, yes.
Open the window, please. It's the last one. I thought it would surely fall during the night. I heard the wind. It will fall today, and I shall die at the same time.
Dear Chauncey, think of me. If you won't think about yourself, what would I do?
I've been a bad girl, sure. Something has made that last leaf stay there to show me how bad it was. It's the wrong one to die. I will try to eat now. But first bring me the looking glass, so that I can see myself. Then I set up and watch you cook. Someday I hope to paint a pair of nipples.
The changes are good. Give her good care and she will get well. And now I must see another sick person in this house. His name is Bergman, a painter, I believe. Pneumonia too. Mac is an old, weak man, and he's very ill. There's no hope for him. But we take him to the hospital today. We will make it as easy for him as we can. She said, you have done it. Feel and care now. That's all.
I have something to tell you. Mr. Perman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. It was only 2 days. Someone found him on the morning of the first day in his room. He would have fled with pain. His shoes and his clothes were wet as cold as ice. Everyone wondered where he had been. Tonight has been so cold. And then they found some things. The wood light that he had taken outside. And there were his material for painting. There were pen, French pen, and yellow pen. And look out the window, dear. At the last leaf on the window, didn't you wonder why it never moved when the wind was blowing? Oh, my dear, it is Perman's right, a masterpiece. His painting is there tonight. That's a lively fun.